Okay. True or false? Female runners need less protein than male runners because they have less muscle mass.
Bullshit. I mean, false.
Yes, that's false, at least according to ChatGPT. Disclaimer, ChatGPT is the source. Well, women generally have less muscle mass. Their protein needs can still be high due to training demands, especially for recovery and lean muscle maintenance. Okay, question 2. True or false? Female runners burn more fat than men during endurance exercise.
True.
Yes, that is also true. Due to hormonal differences, especially estrogen, women tend to rely more on fat metabolism during endurance efforts compared to men. I'm pretty sure, isn't that why, once you get to 80 miles in a race or something, women actually tend to do better than men?
Yeah.
That's why a bunch of women win 100-mile races even faster than the men, because we have more fat to burn, I guess. Okay, final question. I really hope you get this wrong. True or false? If you're craving salt after a run, it means you're dehydrated.
I'm overthinking this. True.
False. That made me happy.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Craving salt often reflects electrolyte loss, especially sodium, not just water loss. You can be hydrated, but still need to replace salt after sweating heavily. That's why you should drink things like Propel. This is Run Talk, soon to be sponsored by Propel.
Okay. Runners need more iron than non-runners. True or false?
Okay. I feel like we need the same amount of iron. We just lose iron, especially women, from running. So I'm going to go with runners.
Need more iron than non-runners.
I'm going to go with false.
That is true, especially endurance athletes. But also don't take iron unless you get your iron levels checked.
But I think as a person, you need the same amount of iron. It's just when
we go through it faster, right. Yes.
So I object to that question.
But also as women, please get your iron checked. Okay, let's see. Chocolate milk is a good post-run recovery drink.
No.
True or false?
No. I hate chocolate.
Wait, yes, we had to chug it all the time in high school. Literally, we would have to get done with the workout, go in the locker room, and chug chocolate milk. Our coach made us that, or this nasty recovery drink.
I would quit the team. Yes, that I also object to that question.
Okay. So it is true. There is a good carb and protein combo and balance. So that's why sometimes they give it out after races.
Is it better than regular milk?
I don't know. That is a good question. We can chat GBT that.
Yeah. If we had an assistant, the assistant could do that.
Help. You can, true or false, you can lose weight and still run well if you cut carbs.
False.
Yes, correct. Eat your carbs.
True or false, being in a calorie deficit is healthy for women athletes.
False.
Correct. It's actually better to have more calories and good quality calories in your diet, because the more you fuel, the more you can work out and run. As long as it's quality, you're good to go. Having less is not better. Okay, second question. True or false, protein is more important than carbs for runners?
False. You need a good balance.
You actually need more carbs than protein as a runner.
Wait, so I got that right?
You did get it right, yeah. But it's not like a 1-to-1 ratio. It's more you need more carbs than protein. Yeah. And carbs are generally burned faster.
Carbs are energy.
Yeah.
Don't let people tell you carbs are wrong.
Also, they're energy for your brain. So
Yes.
if you don't have carbs, you literally can't
Right. Your internal organs need food. So eat.
Please eat.
Please. Third question. True or false? Caffeine is important for runners.
False. Damn it.
It's actually true. Caffeine is important for runners, especially pre-working out. Caffeine is known, similar to sugar, to help boost you, like during the race, pre-race, things like that.
So my 3 cups of coffee.
Maybe not that many cups, but
Before I ran the New York City Marathon, I drank 2 Celsius.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh boy.
Okay, so starting out again with caffeine, because I'm obsessed with it. Is caffeine, or rather, caffeine is dehydrating?
False.
Yeah, that's correct. It's not actually dehydrating, which is
Why?
why it's not bad for runners. I mean, part of it. So if you have like enough caffeine, like a really, really high concentration, it could be dehydrating, but like normal coffee is not going to be that high. So it actually counts toward your total of water for the day, which is why I'm so well hydrated. Okay. Question 2. Coconut water is a great source of electrolytes for runners.
False.
Correct. So it has like potassium, but it basically has no sodium at all. So boo.
That's why you should drink Propel.
Propel has, we should have like the
Sponsor
milligrams
us.
of sodium in Propel. I don't
I
think,
can look it up.
I honestly don't think Propel is that salty though, guys. That's,
No, it is.
is it?
Propel like bottles like going over our heads.
Yeah. No, Propel has a bunch of sodium.
Electrolyte breakdown. Can we do questions about Propel?
Okay. Let us know when you find it. Okay, last question. Brussels sprouts are inherently healthy, so they also make a great pre-run meal.
False.
Yeah, it's false. I just wanted to throw it in.
It is false.
Yeah.
We are doing the Propel portion of this questions. So Propel has 160 milligrams of sodium. True or false? Per 12 flow ounces.
Okay. That's true.
That is correct. Propel do 10% of your daily vitamin C. True or false?
I feel like it's more than that. I'm gonna say false.
That's correct.
Oh,
It's 20% of your daily value. Okay.
I thought I heard you moving back there.
Yeah, I did. It took me a second. Propel gives you 80 milligrams of potassium. True or false?
True.
40!
Well, okay, 24 ounces. That's totally what I was saying.
Okay, yes,
No.
okay. Propel should sponsor us. True or false?
True.
Yeah!